Good morning. I'm Don Pratt. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul United Methodist Church in Largo, Florida. You know, a lot of people think that following Christ, being a Christian, following God is a matter of keeping rules or keeping laws, like the Ten Commandments. Like being a Christian means you don't cheat or steal or lie because you followed the rules. But it's really not about rules or following rules. It's about being a changed person. I think Clarence Jordan said it best with this analogy. Imagine that you had a dog, and that dog was mean, and anyone who come near the dog would bite them. So if you have somebody come into your yard, you have to have the dog chained, because if you don't, the dog is going to bite them. But suppose the dog has a change of heart and no longer wants to bite people, but instead when he sees people, he just wants to run over and lick them. Well, now when people come into your yard, you don't need a chain anymore. You don't have to worry about the dog because the dog won't bite them, because it's not in the dog to bite them anymore. You know, if you just follow the rules, you don't cheat, lie, or steal because the rule says you shouldn't. The goal is instead to become the kind of person who wouldn't lie, cheat, or steal, whether it was a rule or not, just because that's who you are. So at the end of the day, following God isn't about following these rules. It's about our hearts and lives changing so that we just do the things that God would do, because that's who we are. We don't lie, cheat, or steal because it's not in us to lie, cheat, or steal, not because it's a rule. So it's not about following rules. It's about becoming the person that God created us to be. Well, that's something to think about. And remember, God loves you.